our solution? Our solution is we need to educate ourselves, talk to our friends, families, whatever, and then when it comes time to vote, we need to get those people in to vote for the right person.
That's it right there.
We just sat back and let these people just keep getting reelected. That's our job to get in there every 2 years and vote.
We can control the term limits just by our vote.
Yeah. It's up to us.
It doesn't have to be a law.
Not term limits. That's our job.
But like
We
you
got
said,
lax a
it doesn't matter to me what anybody has an opinion of Sarah Palin. I liked her. She's the reason I voted for McCain, because I felt like McCain went back to his advisors and sold everybody out instead of having some balls to stand up for what he felt.
That's right. That's exactly
And
right.
I know that. And I know it from the bottom of my heart. But nobody will listen. Since I'm 18 years old, I've been fighting liberalism in this country.
Well, it's because people are sheep.
All you do is roll their eyes at you. Okay? Sit down and shut up, stupid. That's all you get.
And this was Donnelly at Kokomo, and it was totally amazing because when you walked up to where he was speaking, he was surrounded by United Auto Workers, carrying signs saying it was for the health care program, and he was totally surrounded with the union people, and nobody could get near him. In fact, I noticed it when I walked up, and I was a few minutes late. All of the Tea Party people were standing way to the outside. They were in the back of the parking lot. Okay, because they had bordered off to where the Tea Party people couldn't even get near where Donnelly was.
Candidate would not answer her question. The Tea Partiers would started yelling, answer her question, answer the question. They were holding his feet to the fire, but then he had his thugs there saying, shut up and sit down.
That's how I really feel. I'm sending money to J.D. Hayworth out in Arizona.
Good for
I
you.
sent money to Scott Brown, okay? And I'm going to be sending money to other conservative candidates. I've had it. I have had it.
You see what's going to happen? Our little Tea Party here in White County is going to end up getting bigger and hooking up with Lafayette Tea Party. And all the other little rural Tea Parties, they're all going to end up going to the bigger town, which will end up being Lafayette. And we're going to become a huge Tea Party.
What's happening now?
Look at what happened in Indy last year. 13,000
You got to remember,
people.
all Tea Parties started out with one person.
That's right.
So,
Okay, what brought you here today?
Because I was ticked off.
Ticked off at what?
I was ticked off at the government. They weren't listening to us. We were trying to tell them we didn't want all this stuff to shove down our throat, and they're totally ignoring us. That's what brought me
right
here.
there's the people that give the government its rights. Thomas Jefferson said it best: when people fear the government, it's tyranny.
right.
When the government fear the people, it's liberty.
Amen.
One thing I see missing in the Tea Party movement is God. And I would like to see us from now on open just like the First Continental Congress, and open with prayer, and realize that our liberties and our divine providence come from God.
I agree.
Well said.
I like that.
Okay.